This is part 5 of my debunking common Bible fallacies. The Old Testament contradicts the New Testament. See, in order to make this claim, you have to not understand what testament means. Testament is a covenant, an agreement. So we have an agreement with God in the past, and it was called the Old Testament. Today, there is the New Testament. So therefore, the things listed in the Old Testament are not necessarily to be followed in the New Testament. Now, don't get me wrong. This is not to say that, the Old Testament is full of things that have been unwritten, because a lot of the things and commandments from the Old Testament were brought to the New. So understand that a lot of times people will sit there and try to confuse you and make you feel like you're wrong, or your Bible contradicts itself, because the agreement that God had behind his people before that the people broke and Jesus came and fulfilled, it contradicts with the New Testament, because it doesn't. If we were meant to only have the same laws as there were before, there would be no purpose of having a New Testament. We would just continue on the Old Testament. That is not the case. So understand that people will sit here and try to lie, but it's either because they are maliciously doing it, or they just don't understand what a simple word such as testament means.